洒下个吻，我们也白白说个吻，马里问我别人穷之个问我里呀马里问。
你好，这是Dele. My name is Tenzin Mariko, and I was born in Himachal Bir. And yeah, I'm the first Tibetan transgender woman, and I'm a former Buddhist monk. And right now, I'm a public figure and I'm a dancer. Yeah, something like this.
首先谢谢 Mariko 接受我们西藏之声的采访。那我有第一个问题是，你是从什么时候才意识到你自己真正想要的生活？
When did I realize means I always been so different since my childhood from another boys, and I'm always into like girl stuff and hanging out with the girls, and you know, yeah. So while growing up, when I was in monastery, I was very different from other monks as well, and yeah, I was always different. But when I knew that, but like when how to say, when I got like older, I realized that the boy I used to be is not me, and it's really not the lifestyle that I want. I want to live this life, and I don't want it to lie to myself that who am I. And yeah, so then in 2014, I disrobed the monk, and then everything was changed in my life. And then in 2015, I was on stage for the first time performing at the Miss Tibet pageant. And yeah, so since that day, everything was changed, and I didn't lie to myself, and I wanted to show the authentic of myself to the world and live the true life that I'm living today. Yeah.
我的下一个问题是，你身边的亲朋好友啊，跟你的上司，他们是以怎么样的方式来表达对你的支持？
Supporting, if I say this, if I say like, when I came out in the society for the first time in community, it was quite very difficult, I would say, you know. But I didn't give up. And yeah, so support from family and friends, and as well as Rinpoches. I mean, everything got better and better and better while I was living like this. But for the first time, it was really hard, like to get the support from family, get the support from friends, as well as gurus, obviously. So it was just like very different for them to see me very dramatically changed. So even they was shocked, and they don't know what to do, and they don't know like how to support and stuff. I would say this, but yeah, slowly everything got better, and today I'm very close with my family as well as friends, and today I have lots of supporters and lots of fans as well. Yeah, and of course the guru thing. Even today, I'm very touched with my Rinpoche, and Rinpoche and me, we chat and things, yeah, as well. And he's happy that I am living the true life, you know, yeah.
那你是如何克服外界的眼光？比如说依靠佛法呀，或是依靠其他的方式？
Yeah, of course, while I was struggling, while being different in society, of course the struggles and things it came. But like, yeah, as like you mentioned the Buddhism, of course yes, because it really helped me for being who I am, you know, because Buddhism helped me while growing up, I was in a monastery. I was learning Buddhism, you know, so it taught me all those things that this life is very meaningful, and you should not waste it by lying to people. That you should live the true self of yours, and be who you are. Yeah, Buddhism of course helped me with my mentally and showing myself to the world, my face. How I don't know how to describe this, but I have this word in my mouth. Really not much to say, but yeah, it really helped me. The Buddhism really helped me for being good to others. So what I'm saying is that His Holiness quotes, if you don't love yourself, you won't love others. So when I saw that quote, it's really touched me, and it's really meaningful, And yeah, I took it very serious, and I tried to love myself, and then I built my strength, and then who I am today is everything came from the struggle that I had been through, before, and yeah, so today it's everything's fine, and yeah, of course, Buddhism helped me in my life.
我的第4个问题是，有没有像你一样不敢表态的藏人与你接触？
I'm sure there's a lot, but today if they wanted to come out, I can say this, the people, how they're so acceptance with me today. I'm sure it's not going to be hurtful for them to come out in our community as a transgender, but I'm sure there's many. I have heard this in Ladakh one, there's in Arunachal, and I have no few of them as well, and they're in Delhi. I'm sure they're not afraid. They just don't want it to show this, their identity to the world, they just wanted to live their life. I think so, something like this. But I'm sure they're not afraid in a sense, I don't know, there's no, I'm not afraid. I'm very fearless. So I'm saying this I don't think they are afraid of coming out as they're showing their identity. But there is many other as well. Yeah.
你认为身为流亡社区第一位跨性别者，对你以及整个流亡社区有什么样的转变？
Obviously, I'm a Tibetan, and I live in Tibetan community, so coming out in Tibetan community is it's a very different thing. It's very rare, I would say. But for me, the biggest changes, I think I changed myself. The biggest thing. but I would say for the community, they seen different thing for the first time. And they were shocked, and they were whatever. For those older age people, for them me being a transgender is very different for them. But I would say there's nothing nothing changed so big thing in Tibetan community. But it's just I saw this Tibetans are acceptable, They can accept it if you are good. So I saw it, and then yeah, I think that's the biggest changes in our community. They are bigger, broader minded, and they are thinking. Even we Tibetans are Buddhists, so we think not to harm others, So yeah, I think that's why it was quite a struggle for the beginning, but after this, everybody accepted very smoothly. Yeah.
那我的下一个问题是，你可不可以跟我们分享一下你每天的行程？
What I'm doing right now is this is one part of my life. I do a lot of interviews. I do meet a lot of new people every day, and I obviously in my daily life I don't work every day. So I go out, chill with my friends, and in my daily life it's like this. But when I work, I travel a lot for my work. I'm a dancer, and so obviously there's many concerts and yeah, I always travel for that. And in daily life like this, when I'm in Dharamsala, it's my hometown, so I mean, there's nothing to do. I don't work in I don't work stuff. Like I work on stage. Yeah. So in my daily life, it's very simple. And this is what I do every day. Not every day. I mean, like mostly, a lot of interviews comes over, so I always talk to them. Yeah.
我想要问一下，你有没有对你影响最深的人？
Of course, His Holiness. Yeah. But like in my life, I would say being a transgender, when I came out in this community, I didn't even know about this trans and like, you know, at all. That time, like nobody inspired me for being like coming out as a trans. But like in a lifestyle, of course, His Holiness obviously the gurus, they influenced me for being who I am, but like being a transgender and stuff that actually we're talking about me being a trans today, but like nobody influenced me at that time. But like today I know the things, and like even there were, if you know Kathleen Jenner, she even came after me. So I didn't know about like who were the like biggest transgender type of person in the world, you know. After I came out, then I knew there were so many like me as well, yeah.
最后，我想要请问一下，你有没有什么话想要鼓励那些对于自己性别认同感到迷惘的人？
And those people who are in difficulties right now out there, I want to tell them just like really be authentic to yourself, you know, like this life is only one time, you should live it and take the moment and make it like worth it, you know. This life, don't waste it, because this never gonna come back again. And you know, it's just like I would say be true to yourself and love yourself, you know, and then be good to others, then people will like you. Otherwise, if you do stupid things, then whatever you do, even if you are a normal person, people will not like you, you know. So being different is another thing, but being good is your thing, that like you must be good, and then be yourself, that love yourself, be true to yourself, you know. That's what I'm gonna say. Only that much, yeah. There's so much things to say, but like those are the words that I always put it together, and I take it seriously, you know. So yeah.
谢谢 Mariko 接受西藏之声的采访，谢谢你。
تخشاري سين قزة شوتي